Max has flown out to the UFC gym in Sunnyside, California, all the way from Texas to train with the newest undefeated MMA prophet, Brandon Bender. Max, on the other hand, is a master of training people how to develop maximum strength and lean muscle. And Max will be assisting Brandon to achieve his ultimate strength goal before Brandon's next MMA fight. But in order to know where he can improve every aspect of Brandon's strength training, it is critical for Max to see Brandon in person and go through a day of Brandon's training to see where he can improve Brandon's strength training. If ever possible, Max stresses the importance of seeing his clients in person to understand their strengths and weaknesses, because as he says, a DVD or book can teach you the basics, but once you put it into practice, it cannot tell you if your form is incorrect, and it can't push you to exercise harder. This is where Max can step in. Who are we here with today?
Max the trainer. I try to incorporate practical solutions for maximum results, is what I like to say.
Where are you from, actually?
I'm actually from Fort Worth, Texas, and I grew up in Las Vegas, and I just moved back to Mansfield. I'm in Mansfield, Texas right now. It's diet and just try not to make it too complicated, and that's actually what I like to do. I try to take all the guesswork out of it, and it's all about calories in, calories out. You know, when it comes to losing weight and getting that six-pack, getting that lean, low abs, you know, low body fat, I like to incorporate 5 buckets whenever I train my clients. 75% of your results is nutrition.
Thank you for
Everybody always says nutrition, supplementation, cardio, resistance training, professional assistance. If you have 5 buckets, those 5 components of fitness, you won't go wrong. Kind of spinning my philosophy and making it 100% diet, 100% nutrition, 100% work, and 100% commitment.
Is there a secret to getting fit fast?
There is. I
want to know the one secret.
It's hard work.
If you wanna scream.
Alright guys, so this is what we're going to do today. We're going to go ahead and start with a push-up. And I can't tell you how many times I walk into a gym and I see people doing push-ups and they're not doing it right. We're going to teach you how to do things the right way. I walk into the gym and I see people doing push-ups and that's awesome. They got beast mode on, but what good is it to go beast if you can't do it right? If you're going to do something, do it right. So this is what I see a lot of times.
Simply put, an improper push-up is when you do not squeeze your core and when your hips touch the ground or close to it. This causes major stress on the disc in your spine and can ultimately lead to permanent damage rather than helping you. Doing this also doesn't even work out your chest whatsoever because it does not even allow your arms to bend to a 90-degree angle, and your chest is not used. Even trained professionals can lose form while working out and end up getting sloppy on their last reps. This is why it's extremely helpful to have Max around you, professional or not.
That's not a push-up. Your hips can go one of 3 ways. Anteriorly tilted, neutrally tilted, or posteriorly tilted. You want to roll the hips posteriorly so you don't put too much stress on your lower back. Second thing we're going to do is we're going to engage the core. The core, the lower back muscles, and ab muscles around your spine. So we're going to draw in, squeeze the glutes, rotate the hips posteriorly so that we don't put too much stress on our lower back. Then we're going to pinch the shoulder blades back. When we retract the shoulder blades, the chest is going to fire the way it should, not the shoulders. You see people in the gym and they got this upper cross syndrome. Their shoulders are all caved in. It's going to cause, you know, shoulder pain, neck pain, all types of stress. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to keep the neck neutral, Abs tight, shoulders back, squeeze the glutes, roll the hips, and it's gonna look like this, the proper push-up. First I like to start on the floor, thumbs, midline of the chest, in other words, your nipples, all right? About 90 degrees in the elbows, neck neutral, abs tight.
Yes, as Max stated, keeping your core tight is key. This not only works out your midsection, but also prevents injuries to your spine because now your spine is aligned. And as you can see now, your hips aren't hitting the ground. This also allows you to go lower with your push-up and actually work out your chest muscle. Max's arms are now approximately 90 degrees in angle. When doing push-ups, not only are you improving your appearance, you're working out a lot more than you think. A single push from a push-up will work your shoulders, triceps, core, chest, and lower arms.
That's a push-up. If you want to go for more endurance, we can slow the tempo down. Tempo in this case is going to be about 4-2-1. That means 4 seconds on the negative, 2 seconds on the hold, 1 second on the push. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, push. If you want to go for more strength, or more power, what good is it for you to be working out, coming in here and having all the dedication in the world, and then you do things wrong and you hurt yourself? The last thing you want to do is hurt yourself. You need to get a trainer, going to eliminate some guesswork and help you avoid injury. A lot of times when you're in the gym, you're just so focused on getting that last rep. You want to get that pump, you want to get that burn. And you get so into your music, you start losing focus of your workout. But if you have a trainer there, the trainer's going to motivate you, kind of push you to get that last rep, but it's going to make sure that you do it right to the very end. And what I like to do is if you don't do it right, you owe me an extra one, and you better have that proper form.